Hey everyone! Today we're diving into an emotional and inspiring story straight out of Boulder, the 5-year journey of senior linebacker Jeremiah Brown, a player who's been riding with Deion Coach Prime Sanders since 2021. And now, as senior night approaches, Brown is getting ready for his final home game at Folsom Field. Let's break it all down. First off, Coach Prime himself admitted this week that Saturday is going to hit differently. Watching guys like Brown and kicker Alejandro get honored, yeah, the emotions are real. Brown has been with Coach Prime for half a decade, from Jackson State all the way to Colorado, and he soaked up every bit of wisdom along the way. He even says he writes everything Coach Prime says in meetings. Talk about commitment. And speaking of commitment, Brown has played all over the linebacker spots, outside, inside, special teams, wherever he was needed. This year, finally settled at inside linebacker, he's been a straight-up force. Second on the team with 65 tackles and tied for the lead with 7 tackles for loss. His resilience? That's what he's most proud of. He's the definition of putting your head down and grinding. But this moment is bittersweet for him. He's been part of winning teams, 11-2, 12-1, 9-4, and some tough years too. Now at 3-7, he's got 2 games left and one last night under the Folsom lights. He says the emotions keep building every day, but he knows it's going to hit hard after the final whistle. Brown also opened up about a few key moments in his journey. Why he committed to Coach Prime? His parents reminded him this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and Brown says he's proud to have helped bring life and history back to HBCU campuses. Why he briefly hit the transfer portal? Pure emotion. He realized he just needed to look in the mirror and come back better. His bond with Alejandro, they used to go fishing together back in Jackson. Brown jokes that Mata was scared when he first arrived, and now he's proud of how much he's grown. Watching Deion Sanders get his first NFL start, he was literally lifting weights while trying to watch the announcement. He's fired up for Deion and thinks he'll crush it. His respect for teammate Ben Finneseth? Brown says, if you don't like Ben, you're just not a good person. Ben brings energy, consistency, and accountability every day. And his breakdown of ASU's offense? Quarterback Jeff Sims is dangerous with his legs. Brown says shutting down space and causing frustration is the key. His prediction for freshman linebacker Montrez Walker? Brown calls him the guy next year. Smart, physical, and mature beyond his age. And when it comes to living in Boulder, Brown says he fell in love with it. From snowy mountain views to some of the nicest people he's ever met, Boulder became home, and he doesn't really want to leave. But he has a plan. After football, Jeremiah is stepping straight into the real world as the owner of his own electrical contracting company. He can't reveal the name yet, paperwork and all that, but it's coming soon. Partnered with United Plumbing out of Parker, Colorado. This has been his dream since middle school, and now he's turning it into reality. Before he closes this chapter, though, Brown has one goal for senior night. Play hard and leave it all on the field, just like he always does. If you want more Colorado Buffalo stories, updates, and behind-the-scenes journeys, make sure to like and subscribe, and drop a comment on which Buffs player you want covered next.